Welcome to our first ever uploaded Wi-Fi battle for Pokemon. This is a battle that is me, Sharky, versus Ben from Pokemon, also from nHotspot. We start off the battle here. He starts with Honchkrow, and I start with Swampert, and I was pretty surprised here. I didn't really expect that. He switches out to Empoleon. Well, I set up Stealth Rock, so he switches out to give me a free Stealth Rock, so that's pretty cool. Didn't expect Grass Knot. Probably should have. I'm stupid for that. It's gonna kill me in one hit. So that's not very awesome. So I switch out here to Breloom, my shiny Breloom, and I hit him with Spore. So that's nice. He's asleep. And I'm gonna use Focus Punch. And I forget whether or not he switches out here. No, I'm going to Substitute, that's what I'm going to do. I use Substitute. So, now I have a sub up, which is pretty good for a Breloom. I can probably get pretty far with just this. So I'm charging up Focus Punch. And he woke up already, which was kind of a bummer. It really screwed me over. I was kind of not really expecting him to wake up that fast. So he breaks my sub with that Ice Beam. My Focus Punch will, I'm pretty sure, OKO him here. Focus Punch from Breloom's quite powerful, obviously. So yeah, he's dead now. And I'm without a sub, which is kind of makes me sad. He's bringing back out the Honchkrow. I can't stand on a Honchkrow. I'm gonna switch out on his Brave Bird probably. It's a Scarf Honchkrow, which is interesting. So I swap out to Suicune for whatever reason. I forget why. Probably just trying to resist the attack because Suicune's pretty good of a tank. So I take the Brave Bird. Yeah. I forget. Oh. Yeah, and he gets a crit here, which is pretty annoying. That's going to deal a lot to me. The Brave Bird, but the fact that he got a critical hit really damaged him with that recoil there. And I didn't expect him to be faster than me, but at this point I didn't really expect it to be a Scarf Honchkrow. But he gets in that attack before I can do anything. Which finishes me off. So I send out Biscuits, my Scarf Heatran. And he switches out to Flygon, which made me very sad because not much a Heatran can do to a Flygon. Unless I use Dragon Pulse, but I'm already locked on Fire Blast, so I have to switch out, and I send out my Breloom for whatever reason. He's on his Earthquake, which is resisted, but it's not going to do. It's going to do predicted the Earthquake because obvious that would destroy any Heatran. This Fire Blast, I wasn't expecting Fire Blast. That's a pretty good hit on me. This doesn't kill me, which is really surprising. Yeah, I barely hang on there. I hit him with the Spore, so now he's asleep. But I'm obviously at this point too weak to sub, so I'm charging up Focus Blast right away. I just want to hit him with Focus Blast right away, but he's switching out to Donphan. It's Shard Donphan. I know that from actually spying him from before. The battle they had with Millen a little while before this. And the Focus Punch does quite a bit of damage to the Donphan. Because, like I said, Focus Punch from Breloom is pretty intense. So I'm switch out to Gliscor. I mainly did this as a sacrifice because I was trying to get so we're on the same level here, but I was surprised that his Donphan really didn't do much to my Gliscor. Unless it's ×4 super effective on Gliscor. It doesn't even do the half damage. So I'm still out, and I'm just shocked at this point. So I would use an Earthquake, just trying to get some damage on Donphan. I really like this Gliscor. It used to be my lead Gliscor, but now it's just a stall breaker. And he's going to Rapid Spin my rocks away, which makes me sad because I used to have, just before this battle, I had Stealth Rock on this Gliscor, and now I don't. So yeah, he's going to Ice Shard me again. I really expected him to use Rapid Spin again, but he's going to Ice Shard. And that's going to do a lot of damage. It's still not going to kill me because for some reason his Donphan really sucks. So I'm going to get in that Earthquake, which I'm pretty sure finishes him off at this point. And yeah, he's dead. So he's going to bring out, not really sure. Yeah, I'm healing with the leftovers there. He brings out the, he's going to Brave Bird that. And it's going to take out my Gliscor, obviously. There's not really much you can do against this Scarf Brave Bird. and that's going to deal a little bit of damage to him. I don't think it really stops him, but I got the Ice Shard now, and he predicted that. He switched out, it's nice, to his Magnezone. And I really was expecting Magnezone. First time I've actually ever played a Magnezone, which was much of a noob I am. Anyway, him with Ice Shard does nothing. So, I'm choice banded here, so I'm gonna have to switch out. I can't really stay in. And I switch out with Heatran again on his Magnet Rise, expecting me to use Earthquake, but that's not gonna happen. So I got out the Heatran, which could destroy Magnezone with just Fire Blast. So he switches out again, and I'm stupid. I was thinking about using Dragon Pulse. I expected him to switch out to Flygon, and I am stupid and didn't use Dragon Pulse, which probably would have did a lot more. Fire Blast did a lot. I was surprised, but it didn't do enough, and I can't be stuck on it. So I switch out to Crackhead again, and he's asleep still. He just switched out to resist the attack, and I think I'm going to try to set up Sub here. Let's see. Yeah, he's still asleep, so I think I'm setting up Sub. Yep, I set up Sub here. Trying to get some more luck with this. It could go either way. Let's see. I think he's just healing with my poison. And I'm charging up Focus Punch at this point. And here's what happens. He wakes up Fire Blast to destroy my Sub. And because I'm subbed, I get Focus Punching anyway. And I'm kind of just in the edge of my seat here. It's a pretty important play. And Focus Punch is actually going to kill him, which really surprised me. It surprised Ben too, that it actually killed him, which really affected this game quite a bit. Really pushed it in my favor. So I'm healing a little bit with poison, and he sends back out Honchkrow, Scarf Honchkrow, and I'm bringing out, I don't know why I did this, but I just expected Brave Bird, and I just took it because I was going to Ice Shard him anyway, so I would have the speed advantage. And Brave Bird doesn't kill me, luckily. Didn't get any cheap criticals. And Brave Bird actually kills him with Recoil, which is great, because that Honchkrow was quite troublesome, actually. He sends out Gyarados. Really didn't expect Gyarados, so I was kind of freaked out at this point, because I didn't really have anything that could beat Gyarados. Then I remembered that I have Stone Edge on this Mamoswine, so I just Stone Edge him. And I'm banded, so that really raises my attack power to really high. And it's going to be enough to kill Gyarados at this point. So I'm banded on Stone Edge here, and he sends out Magnezone. At this point, he's kind of wishing me just good game. He's because I had won at this point, but he didn't. He was confused when I used Stone Edge again. But I told him I was banded, so that kind of cleared that up. And so I'm just going to sit here, just for the hell of it. I just kind of sit there and keep Stone Edging him, just to get him the damage. He's just going to kill me eventually here. He used Hidden Power, which I think he said was Hidden Power Fire. I'm not really sure. That pretty much finishes me off. So I won at this point, and with my Heatran, just... Oh, and then something happens. I missed with Fire Blast. That was a close thing. See, he would have... If I would miss twice in a row with Fire Blast, yeah, I missed the Fire Blast right there, and that's really... Because Thunderbolt takes out half of my life. And, that's scary, because if I would have missed again, I would have probably lost the game. But I don't, so I kill him, and that's it. Good game, Ben. I hope we battle you again. Hope to see you in Pokemon Masters Tournament 4. You can learn more about Pokemon Masters Tournament 4 in nHotspot's big Pokemon tournament. And I'll put some info in the description below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, blah blah blah, all that. And bye.